Hey cousins, welcome back to Ro Reacts TV. I'm Ro, and these are just my thoughts about the cast and everything going on in the Country Wayne Skit universe. Now, if you hear a little fan going on in the back, I live in the desert. It's 109 degrees outside. Work with the kid. Alright y'all, we're going to start with Shayla. I completely understand why Shayla wanted to defend Honey Pot, because if that's your friend and your friend came home devastated, you would feel some type of way, because loyalty matters. Did you hear me? I said loyalty matters. And Shayla, you were disloyal to Amber. And, I understand you wanted to call and let it rip with Wayne and let him know how you felt, but you were the wrong one giving the message. Child, and y'all know Wayne is petty, so this conversation was epic. He went line for line, bar for bar, insult for insult, audacity for audacity. She said something to the tune of, Wayne, when I met Tamara, she had a bright glow in her eye, and now since she's been with you, you took that away. She's sliding down the wall. He said, when I met Amber, she had a bright glow in her eye, and now look at her, you took that away. She was sliding down the wall. Oh my. See, Shayla, she thinks that ever since Amber told her that she forgave her, things are back the way that they were. Everyone should receive her as Amber's best friend. Amber should open up to her and let her know all of her business. But forgiveness does not mean access. Just because she forgave you does not mean that you're going to have access to her. And just because she forgave you does not mean that she forgot or that she is not still angry with you and triggered by the things that you do. You are the wrong one to try and call and speak to Petty Wayne about anything. And then she had the nerve to call Lauren, and Lauren knows all the tea, and I'm waiting for it all to spill out. And now we're on Bethany, and I tell you that this surgery, it came fast and furiously, okay? I didn't think that she was going to go through with it. I got to do some checking to see if this is real or not. I think it is, but I'm going to go do some checking for you guys. But I will say, Bethany, congratulations for coming down as far as you have. We have seen the progress. You go, girl. But this surgery is not going to change your attitude, how you speak to your husband, how you guys get along. I don't know why no one here wants to go to counseling, but that is what you guys need. And Bethany, your husband is planning to divorce you. And I really feel like, Larry, if you're really planning to divorce her, and you are, you should have let her know that before she had this surgery, because it really sounds as though she's having it, hoping that your marriage will get back right and patch up. And I know you've told her that it's not about the outside, it's about the inside. But you really should have let her know really how you felt, because I don't want her to get this surgery and then blame you. As a matter of fact, you guys are trying to get a divorce. She may try even to get her $20,000 back from you. And I feel like you guys should have went on a couple of dates or counseling. You guys should have tried something before you just decided to get a divorce. Anyhow, Larry was there. He was waiting for her. He was thinking about her while she was having her surgery. I'm glad he showed up, as a husband should. He's still her husband. I hope all goes well with her surgery. And I hope that she knows that that's not what's going to hold her marriage together. Bethany, if you have a breakdown, I hope you get some counseling so that you can learn to love on yourself a little more. And if you love yourself a little more, you might learn to speak to people better, because it definitely starts from within. Now let's move on to Dan the man. Dan the man, you out here bad. You got to give your jewelry up and your watch up and your chain and everything just to get a plane ticket out there. You really need to worry about yourself, because I don't know what the buildup, I don't know what you got in store for Wayne and Lauren, but I'm here for it. Wayne just gonna get you thrown in jail. I don't know. Lauren has that restraining order against you, so I don't see what's gonna happen other than 911. Please come and get him. Unless you're putting trackers on Rolls Royces. When you get to Atlanta, what are you gonna do? You have nothing going on for yourself. Why aren't you back at whatever was bringing you the money before? Why aren't you trying to get back to that? And Dan, I want you to know what you're doing is not amusing at all. I wouldn't want you popping up on anybody in my family, and as a matter of fact, you can get hurt and laid down doing that. It's not funny. It's all a skit, so we're going along with it in the Country Wayne skit universe. But if you try to pop up on Wayne at his house, he has every right to lay you down. Not about to make anyone in that home feel uncomfortable because you love Lauren. You better keep Lauren on the curb and walk to her and pop up on her. Don't you dare step foot on Wayne's estate. And I want to know from y'all, do you guys feel bad for Lauren? I don't feel bad for Lauren. Lauren found out a long time ago what he was about, and she still chose to take his money from him and deal with him. I don't want to see him do any physical harm to her. He's playing peekaboo, popping up on women, and you know what? They need to go ahead and let these men know what's going on. It's nothing cute about it. Dan needs to be put in his place. I mean, I just can't even see where this story is going. I want to see, and I am here for the ride. I just want to know, Dan, what are you going to offer her to keep her around this time? You have nothing. You need to worry about yourself, Lil Kountry. Everybody wants to see, we want to see Shayla and Dan, work together. What they going to do? Pop up on niggas, jump out the car and pop up on them? And last but certainly not least, rest in peace, Mama AJ. Last year was very hard for Ernestine, and I'm sure that she's still going through, and it may have not gotten any easier. And you know what? I am ready to see her and Jay get back together. I know that their marriage was toxic. It's not funny, but I'm ready to see them get back together. They need to play off of each other even more. And Nadia, you need to hush your mouth, because if Ernestine gets with him, no more are you. We're not going to see you. Who you going to fall in love with? How you going to carry on your character? He's not about to marry you. He is just living a fake family life with you, and I still believe that he does desire to be with Ernestine. I don't know if Ernestine wants to be with him, but I do believe that that's his desire as well as Ava's. Well, cousins, this is Ro Reacts TV, and those are just my thoughts. See you on the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.